Okay, quick little video today because there is no Weapon Wheel podcast today. Happy Father's Day. Hope you all are having a great time with your fathers, your children, your families, whatever you're doing today. But I'm going to make a quick video. Been trying to get some more content out here, but time, energy, patience, quality of topics to talk about, you know the deal. So be sure to check out myself, BG, Kid Smooth, Jack Move Johnny, Blandrew, Alex. Check out the Weapon Wheel Podcast Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern, non Shokyo time. Be sure to check out the Patreon. Be sure to check out the Discord. Be sure to support, do all that good stuff. So, what I want to talk about today is the Xbox Summer Game Fest 2024. I'm the first person, I will always admit it. I think most of these showcases, these Nintendo Directs, these E3s, these summer game cases, these PlayStation show, whatever we want to call them, the vast, overwhelming majority of them are trash. It's not an opinion, that's a fact. Trash. That is why E3 is no longer a thing. I don't care about the logistics. I don't care about the finances. If it wasn't trash, then people would have found a way to make it work. Period. Anyway, the Xbox Summer Games Fest, or the, what is it called? Yep, the Summer Games Fest was actually good. It was actually great. I don't think anybody could give it lower than an 8, maybe lower than a 7. You're crazy if you did. And what's so frustrating about them showing off actual good games and showing off a good conference that showcased what is coming and what the future of Xbox is it's too late. This is the Xbox we wanted at the start of the gen. This is the Xbox we wanted 5, 10 years ago. This is what Xbox should have been doing. This is what Microsoft should have been doing. But now we're in an era where everything they're showing is going to be on PlayStation, is going to be on PC. So we're really not showcasing anything worth buying an Xbox for, but just to be happy that they're making games in general that everybody can play. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I don't care about it, but I know a lot of people that do. Doom, The Dark Ages. I don't care what BG says. Doom, the rebooted Doom, whatever we want to call it, 2016, Eternal, The Dark Ages, this trilogy, whatever it is amazing. And I will have it day one. And these are the kinds of games that we thought were going to be exclusive to the Xbox upon them purchasing and buying Bethesda. But lo and behold, this game not only is coming to Game Pass day one, but it's also coming to, what I've heard, the PlayStation 5. State of Decay 3. Not my type of game, a fringe game. It's teetering between decent and okay, and probably bad. But by a third game, who knows? Maybe they can get it. Maybe they can get it done. Dragon Age, The Veilguard. Dragon Age is a good game. Starfield, Shattered Space. I'm not a big fan of these Bethesda type games, but I know that there's an audience for them. Fallout 76, The Skyline Valley. I've been hearing good things from Fallout 76. A rough start. Mid to average game, but I'll be honest with you, from what I've been hearing, from what my friends have been talking about, from what people have been telling me about, it's shaping up to get better and better. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33 looks like a pretty decent to good RPG. I mean, like, they're showing games that I have genuine interest for. And what's crazy is I'm probably more excited about games Microsoft is bringing out over games that Sony is. South of Midnight, okay. Now, a lot of people are thinking, South of Midnight and Compulsion Games, this is a hit game, this game looks amazing. I think this game looks like trash. And I don't give a damn what anybody says about the 24 or the 12 frame rates and the janky movement or how it's a stylistic choice. Unless it's South Park, it is not a stylistic choice. And the first day this game goes on PC, I guarantee you within a week, somebody will figure out a way to patch this bullshit and make it 60 plus all round. World of Warcraft, The World Within. Now, I'm not a big fan of Warcraft, but I know tons of people and friends to this day that play this game religiously. Metal Gear Solid, Delta Dick Eater. Oh, great. Just what I wanted to see. Again, not a big fan of Metal Gear. Not a big fan of this bullshit. actually, no, let me rephrase that. I'm a big fan of Metal Gear. I'm not a big fan of Metal Gear Solid. But again, apparently David Hayter has a team and they're going to be moving forward, remaking or remastering or making new games in the Metal Gear line. So we'll see what they're cooking up. Sea of Thieves, another trash game that is currently a pretty decent to good game. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, another interesting game. Age of Mythology, Age of Empires, I'm assuming, another good game. Perfect Dark. Now, I won't say this is a good game, but again, it's Perfect Dark, so it has potential. Why does Joanna Dark look like a man? Well, we know how game developers are and these DEI companies are today. And that's not to say that they are DEI. Maybe they just like ugly, butch, Abby-like women. Who knows? Again, I don't know. I hope it's a good game. That's all I can hope for. Diablo 4. You see the title of this game? Diablo 4, The Vessel of Hatred. Should have trademarked some shit like that. The Vessel of Hatred. That's a good title of a game. I'm sorry, that's a good title. The new Fable game. They showed off a little trailer. 2025. No release date, but 2025. Could be good. Fragpunk. 5-on-5 shooter. Oh, but a twist with cards. Nope. Shooting with cards? Absolutely not. Winter Borrow, looks cute. Mixtape, we'll see. Flight Simulator 2024, well, you already know I got my throttle, flight stick, pedals, everything. I'll be on that day one. Elder Scrolls Online, Gold Road. Again, another MMO. Not a game I play, not a game I like, but I hear it's getting better. Life is Strange, double exposure. Oh, these people definitely watching Weapon Wheel. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Mecha Break. Oh, you know I'm probably going to have to be down that Mecha Break. The Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Avowed. Atomfall. Single-player survival game set in a nuclear disaster in Great Britain. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. That could be a dark horse game to possibly be good to amazing or trash, given, the climate they've actually had to make the game in. Gears of War E-Day, not to be confused with Gears of War 6, but by and large, there's a lot of good things to be hyped up about in regards to Microsoft making, creating, developing, and soon to be releasing games. Again, I'll say this. Microsoft is putting out a better, more intricate, more detailed roadmap than PlayStation and Sony are. There are more Microsoft-developed games to be excited for than there are for Sony PlayStation games. That's not an opinion, people. That's a fact. And I'm one of the biggest critics of Microsoft and how they've been making their games. They've been strategizing. But again, the frustrating thing about this is, why didn't they do all of this sooner? Why did they give up? Why did they stop competing? Why did they get to the point where they just said, we are so low and so irrelevant that we're going to be putting all of our games, or most of their games, or even some of their games, on the PC, the PlayStation, and the Switch, and they just really bowed out. Imagine this was a Xbox that all these games that they were showing were exclusives, or even PC console games. The Diablos, the Perfect Darks, the Stalkers, the Warcraft, the Fallouts, the Starfields, the State of Decays, Doom, Call of Duty. You would significantly have a competitive platform here. Maybe not better than PlayStation, maybe not equal to PlayStation, but a competitive platform that would be building off of some kind of momentum. But what did Microsoft do? They threw in the towel, and they said they're going to put all their games on competing products and platforms. So I don't know. Maybe this changes. Maybe this doesn't. Best I can hope for is Microsoft, they start putting out good games, because as long as I can play good games, I'll be a happy gamer. I'm Blackbond. I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully Microsoft has turned things around, and I'll catch you. Happy Father's Day.